Okay.
You know, we did everything by the book
Dude. Oh my god.
this evening and making sure that we had enough storage in both the laptop and the phone. And I'm still paranoid for some reason this evening. And we do it every week. But
We're just not.
there's been a lot of unexpected things today.
Yeah, I was.
And I'm just waiting for the next fucking unexpected thing.
Yeah, I'm expecting something to happen. I'm glad I called that.
Yeah.
Because literally we were
The
about to go.
old cord is right there on the coffee table.
We were literally
Freddie
we were literally about to go, and the first thing I said to Cynthia, I was like, "No," and she goes, "What?" And I said, "Do we not learn anything from last week?" Like, like this is 100% going to happen again. PD's 100% going to jump up here, and it's going to cause the same thing. The only difference is that we may not have at work after that.
We got really lucky last week.
Very lucky.
If you missed it, check out episode 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Especially if you listen just to it, you'll know exactly when it happens. When there's clear silence and you hear in real time Cynthia for the first time I think ever contemplating, should we just stop this? And
you can hear it in my voice.
I was there mentally, but at the same time I was like, the universe is clearly like, it is what it is.
You survived.
Yeah. Well, you survived, and if it works, then clearly there's something to it.
But I think it was the universe saying it is time for PD to go into TO. Timeout. I don't want him to think he's in trouble right now.
No, he's in his own world. He's gone.
Like he had to go.
He's had far too much going on today already.
Well, so he's went for 2 WALKs.
But he's seen Grandma and Papa Scott a lot. He
we
saw him this morning. And then
he
just saw them right before.
And Scott came over and mowed our yard.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I did that, we found the baby bunnies, and that was the first mow of the year. And this is not the first mow. We've had a few mows since then.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of rain, and we got more coming.
And it's so hard to keep track now because it just keeps changing every few minutes that it's just the radar keeps changing.
And we're in
that's how it's been ever since I moved to this part of the country. Like I feel that way about it specifically. PD, I swear to God.
Get your ass down.
I expect that from Curly. I don't expect that from you.
Lay down, baby. Lay down, Papa. You say hi?
Yeah. I find that like ever since I moved to this part of the country, like the weather forecast is so off all the time.
Yeah.
Like I can't really especially when you try planning things, it's like really it's so unreliable.
Yeah, try planning a wedding, an outdoor wedding.
We just lucked out.
We got so lucky.
Because we really took a stab in the dark that it was going to be fine that day.
Dude, that was the thing I did stress about the most. We were just talking about like how we didn't really stress a whole lot about the wedding. We were trying to think of things that did stress us out. Mm-hmm. And the catering stressed me out quite a bit because of timing and money. It's the most expensive thing.
Yeah, I think that it was mostly the money. But it was money and then the fact that we were getting the house.
Mm-hmm.
So we weren't allowed to take out any loans.
Yeah, but we did.
We waited till the absolute first day that it was out of underwriting to do that.
And
yes.
But being outside.
I mean, it showed up. I mean, it's not. I'm not doing anything to put us in harm's way. I mean, it's out there. Like they know our credit report now.
We got married outside by a lake.
Yep.
Andy Brasher married us.
Yep.
On 4/20/24.
Mm-hmm.
and that date'll never happen again. You know.
It's usually what happens for normal days.
Yep. That date'll never. Those numbers will never happen.
You know
again.
what? There also will never be a 421 24 ever again.
But damn it.
Like today, like what's today? May
27.
Yeah, May 27th, 2026. One and only.
Oh man, we gotta like live it up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mazel.
Yeah, getting married outside was scary. You know what? Speaking of living it up, I went to Mom's this morning and walked Petey. And she showed me a bunch of shit from when I was in elementary school and junior high.
Yeah.
And I guess I just have a different memory of who I was. I'm so hard on my past self. Mm-hmm. But I was really terrible at why are you what? You can lay down. Lay down. Please. Mommy's in the middle of a story. And you've gotten a lot today.
Yeah, a lot of I don't know why he's
Don't put your nose up at me. Your teeth look good. Your teeth look really good right now. Do you want to go outside?
He was out there for a while.
You just went out. You don't need to go out.
Pretty long.
His teeth are showing. Your little crooked teeth. Anyways, I went over to Mom's, and she was like, here's all your old music stuff, and solo and ensemble, and marching band, and here's all your old notebooks from, like, math and stuff like that. And
math books.
I was like, these aren't mine. The handwriting was really good. And I was like, these aren't mine. And Mom's like, see, Cynthia Harris, like, that's yours. And I was like, holy shit, that is mine. But what was even crazier.
So was the good handwriting you then?
Yeah.
So you just don't remember you had good handwriting?
I don't remember being good at math. And this, like, a whole notebook.
That's
full
what
of
I
math.
laughed at. When I heard you in a math book, I was like, that sounds like your brother's
and notes,
file.
I know, right?
Sounds
Thanks for reminding everybody how stupid of a wife you have. Thanks. Bullshit. I love you so much.
There you go. Get them fired up now.
Anyways, in those documents, there was this, and I'm going to go back and look at it, but in my notebook,
it's like the Epstein files.
In my notebook, I had this like 2-page thing on time travel.
Huh.
And I was like, why would I have that? It's really like, it's from something I ripped out of a textbook.
Okay.
And I didn't take the time to look at it because Petey was being like he is now. And like, Mommy, I want to go back outside. I want to go back inside. I'm like, I'm just trying to read this shit. And Mom's talking to me. And then Scott's like, yeah, I did this at work.
Yeah.
We're not going to mow the lawn today. Guess what he came over here to do? Yeah. They told me they weren't coming over. Well, they told me they weren't going to mow. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to mow either. Because I don't fucking feel like it. And I don't want to do it. And I had so much to do today anyways. And K-Dog said she was going to come over. And she was. And then she was like, I'm tired. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to go home after this. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
No hate.
Yeah, no hate.
I do it all the time. All love, dude. I do it all the time. I get it. Petey, if you wake him up, he's over there sleeping, being good. Quit trying to stir the pot.
Yeah, you're like being... I don't even know how to best describe it. I just feel like we've done everything that... I mean, really, everything that we've been able to be, like, possibly do, and everything that could have possibly happened
You have everything.
But like to still have this energy is mind-blowing to me.
It's preposterous. And I think I speak for everybody who could not be here.
Which is many people.
Many people couldn't
like
be here.
There, like a majority of people in the world are in that category.
I couldn't be here right
Could
now.
not be here for a variety of reasons. Some just didn't want to.
That's it.
No desire to.
They're like, oh, we can't make it. What's
Most are
standing
dead,
in your way?
but the other percentage are dead people.
Oh, well.
Yeah, like people that are like, I wish I was there if I was alive.
Example.
My mom.
Well, really thank everybody for tuning in.
I think that'd
It's gonna be our last episode.
That's the one thing about me is like I'll never
I will never laugh at. Listen to me. I'm never gonna laugh at a dead mom joke that you ever tell.
About time, Petey. We're doing it again.
Hey, I don't normally laugh at them.
But I think like
They're
I will say
disturbing.
It is like when growing up, like you knew your mama jokes were like trash and like not real. Like no one was ever really talking about your real mother.
Right.
But like I don't know why, but for some reason,
well then you weren't playing but
as an adult,
your mama.
Well, I guess not right, but I'm watching the MTV show Wilmer Valderrama trying to put on his best American accent. This is Wilmer Valderrama, and you're watching your mama. Like it was like he was like the illest trash talkers. That was the line he said. But like I would hear some of these like jokes. And clearly they didn't know each other at all, and I feel like now as an adult, like I wouldn't be personally affected.
Your mama's so white, she need vanilla Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, like doesn't hurt me because I can just like come back 10 times harder.
Your mama's so broke, super glue.
Super glue what?
Don't even work on her. I get it. Anyways, hey, speaking of pot,
what?
He was stirring the pot earlier.
That's so you just go with pot though. Not the whole phrase, not stirring the pot, just pot. Speaking of pot. In case you don't remember.
Well, yeah, I could do that too. Speaking of stirring the pot,
yeah.
We went to Hot Pot on Memorial Day.
Very good.
Wasn't that good?
No, we did. And it was actually, we didn't even anticipate going to a Hot Pot place because the entire time. We finally went to a disco bathroom. We found one.
Yes.
The whole reason that actually we got to Hot Pot was disco bathroom. We found one just under 2 hours away. Mm-hmm. It was a really good time. Now, Cynthia could not get in because supposedly, and maybe it was just the day because it was a holiday, but it was massive amounts of foot traffic going in and out of the women's room. And unfortunately, those are the bathrooms. Like I was under the impression that maybe they made one separate disco bathroom that was like a unisex thing maybe. But no, it was exclusively the bathrooms, these that were set up for disco bathrooms. Now, you had the choice of turning the switch on and off, but I was the only fortunate person that was able to fully go in and have the experience, and it was a very wonderful time.
Yeah, the ladies that went into the bathroom, they did not seem enthused by this novelty of disco bathrooms.
Even a young girl, like a 7-8-year-old girl, was not.
She was afraid somebody was gonna hit the button.
Yeah. Because she was fearful. Like she was annoyed by it.
It gets really dark in there, and the music's loud. And if you're trying to take a shit,
you're
immediately blind.
I can confirm by not needing to use the facility, but by just opening the stall door and trying to record it. Yeah, you cannot see anything. from a stall.
And if you didn't read anything before you went into that bathroom, and dude, I would love it, but it would also just absolutely scare the shit out of me.
If you were going in there blindly.
That being said, it's fucking awesome. It is awesome. It's just awesome. Like, it's so unexpected. It's out of this world. And I could see Freddy getting down every time the door opened. And
I was excited.
It's like they have really good sound in there, too.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
Just the right amount. It doesn't
black.
Blare. And the lights, like the light fixtures, like it looks like a lot, but when you all kind of look at the mechanisms that are in there, it's really not a whole lot going on.
Yeah. Why don't we have a disco bathroom then?
Because we only have one. And I do think that I don't think a lot of the times we use the bathroom are very disco-oriented opportunities.
That's true.
Because I especially if we're going to go back like last week for out of the fucking blue, I got sick.
Yeah.
Like
Petey,
again.
Get up here.
Come on, bub.
And stop your crying. Look, here's your alligator. Oh, yuck. Dude. Your alligator is so nasty. I'm not touching it again. We're not playing. No. Do you see what's going on? Mommy and Daddy are doing shit. Okay? You know, at the beginning of this podcast, I actually thought this was funny. And I was like, oh, look, Petey was fighting pushback. Alex, he doesn't like the podcast. 12 episodes in, and I'm really sick of it. Because you make me forget about what I'm doing or what I'm saying. Ew, God, please stop putting that on my hand. It's like you junked it in the toilet. I mean, this is it. He just wants to play. Like, that's what he wants. I'm about to throw you out. You want to go to the pound? You want to go pound? No, right? Do you want to go timeout? Get up here. Jump. Listen, you're going to go into timeout. Yes, you are. And I don't care anymore. Because last week, that was wonderful. When you were, like, in timeout last week, let's talk about that. You had to go into timeout because you almost destroyed our audio box by ripping it off the table.
And you would have probably done it just a minute ago.
Like a big, dumb baby.
Oh.
Giant baby.
Oh.
Now that's enough. You're not going to know. You're not going to bark at mommy like, I said no. I said no. 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 Oh. He knows that we're recording and that there's only so much discipline he's gonna get. You're showing your ass right now, man. Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, we're not even 20 minutes in, and this is it. This is how the evening's going.
You remember when you were like younger, like when you were like a kid, like you weren't like in your first like musical or play that you like volunteered to do, like it was like voluntold, like, hey everybody, we want to do something fun. We're gonna learn a 4th grade square dance, and you're gonna perform it in front of your friends and family, and then you're also gonna do a school performance for all the random kids that you don't know about that are also students here. And they always kind of give you that like a little bit of like, if you're on the sides and you see them, they see you. And I'm like, yeah, thanks very much. Like, I really would love to know that. And I feel like he's in the same vein a little bit.
Yeah, like he wants. But I don't think so, babe. I think he wants to be the main character. He doesn't want to be seen on the sides. He wants to be the only thing that is seen. Oh my god. Oh, you're so cute, right? Fuck you.
He's very good. He's very good at acting. You see that 180 flip?
Yeah, he's like
that
a
was
regular.
That was really inspiring.
A regular Russell Crowe.
No, that's the thing. There's a lot of dogs that get They always like every year. Not every year, but every couple of years, there's always like a dog that was in some big movie, and they're like That's a dog that we need to change.
That's the best acting dog.
We need to bend the rules, and we need to get an Oscar for this dog. I think Petey just showed right there what an Oscar caliber performance could do. Going from absolute adorable.
Yeah, pay this house off, brother.
Immediately shift into heightened hysteria.
Well, that's one thing nice about AI is that, no more animal cruelty.
Oh, yeah, because that's...
They just generate a cougar. Yeah.
And they still... what do you... So, like, are you saying, like...
They don't have to, trap the cougar and bring it in and say, okay, we got 5 seconds. We're going to let this cougar out.
Yeah, but they still have to represent it. Like, they still represent it by making a video about it, so it doesn't solve the problem. It still promotes it in some way.
No, wait, no. What I'm saying is that they wouldn't have to hire wild animals anymore for movies.
Oh, okay. I follow now. So
Petey's not going to have a job for much longer.
He doesn't have a job now.
Oh, we got to get him a job. It's even harder now.
Everybody's
making AI
first
dogs.
Off, getting an animal a job. There's people out there in the world that don't have jobs. How in the world do you think that we'll be able to get him? How special do you think he is?
OnlyFans.
He's not opposed to it.
We can just bag his farts.
Oh gosh.
Find a couple other dogs.
This is getting really dark.
Dark dog farts. Dark bagged dog farts. Ew. He's got a hair hanging.
There's quite a lot of things being said tonight that I'm like,
sorry, buddy.
I don't know. Sorry. I don't know what's gonna.
Stop.
I don't know what's gonna make it to air.
All of it. No cuts.
Yeah. We already decided to, abandon that rule episode 10.
But that wasn't our fault. If we can prevent it.
So it's still technically there is cuts.
I don't want to touch this alligator, Petey. It's so disgusting, man. I don't even like it on my knee right now, if you want me to be blatantly honest. It's disgusting. You're a fucking mess. You're a wreck. You're becoming
2007 Britney Spears, which is actually 2026 Britney Spears now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're just becoming Britney. And soon enough, you're going to also have somebody go on the internet and say, leave Petey alone.
Yeah. Why don't you live with Petey for 5 seconds?
Yeah, let's not let him fool you.
Oh yeah. He fools me every day.
Yeah, he's a bullshit artist.
Yeah, because as soon as we go...
he's a fucking bullshit artist.
And he's smart.
Yeah. Oh.
He's so smart.
Like, impressively smart. Like, there are times still... Like, we were on a walk a couple of weeks ago, going towards the DG, and there was a certain way that he walked into the parking lot that I was like, whoa, all right. Like, he knew instinctively, like, where he needed to hop around and everything like that, and I was like, because like there's like a structure like where there's like a drain and everything, and he knew where to go around it. And I was like,
well, when we're out walking and I tell him, go home or go to whose house, he knows how to get there. Like, I know that if he were to ever get lost, which God forbid, hopefully that never happens,
don't put it out in the universe.
Yes, I don't accept that, and I don't manifest that. Yes.
But
universe.
No, I mean, he knows.
He could find his way home.
He could, yeah. I mean, he tricked us. And that's the thing, like, I was...
If anybody kidnaps him, he's trained to just shit immediately.
At first, when you told me, you're like, he tricked me into going to G-Ma's house, right? And I was like, how did he trick you? Like, you're the one that controls the leash. And then I witnessed it with my own eyes.
He'll find a different way.
And I was like, oh, yeah.
Stop chewing on him.
Because he makes it out to be like,
Stop.
I want to go for these extra long WALKSs. And, yeah. And then sure enough, we go on a longer one. But then it's literally to get to Gma's house.
Yeah. And she had really tall grass today, too. And the thing that sucks about that is Petey won't go out in the grass.
No.
He is such a bougie dog. I'll give him credit, though, man. Oh, my God, look at Curly.
Yeah, he's asleep. He's trying to sleep anyway.
Can you take a picture of him right now? Look at him. He's, like, got his, like, his little eyes are shut. Curly likes to sleep. Did you see that? His little head dropped. He's falling asleep. He is cute. He's got his bow tie on. I forgot. He's got such a fat neck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's the most serene. He looks so cozy. He's going to sneeze, dude.
Well, good. He's going to do it over there.
Yep.
Don't come over here. Don't be coming loving on mommy and daddy and then sneeze.
Don't be bringing that bullshit over here.
You've done it before. We have it on tape. You've done it.
Yeah, that was raw. That was so
It wasn't on
gnarly.
me. It wasn't on any of us, but it was on Scott. I felt bad for that. Because it happened twice.
So we cleaned out the car on
Monday.
Monday
That
was a holiday.
That's how we celebrated Memorial Day. We cleaned out the car. But then we were talking about, oh my God, PD.
What?
Dude. Oh my God.
What? Okay. We're almost halfway through this.
We went to Hot Pot. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have an issue with Hot Pot? Is that the problem?
I'll show you.
I think he's not. Hey, excuse me. Hot Pot. It was Korean barbecue and Hot Pot. And let's be frank about something. We got you stuff from a Korean barbecue place once.
Stop it.
We gave you the bones of those pork. Remember the pork bones we get you?
This is what he wants. Oh, yeah. He got pork bones.
Yeah. He's spoiled.
But he's on a much more strict diet now.
Yes. We didn't give him. We haven't given
now.
him anything like that in some time.
Yeah. It was awesome.
It was.
And it was great because I was like, listen.
We didn't plan on going there.
No.
That was the other thing, too. We initially were going to go to Ethiopian because that was the only thing we thought was going to be worthwhile for your stomach.
Yeah.
You could eat. And we were like, oh, maybe
Korean barbecue. Because there's not going to be any cross-contamination.
Because we can cook it ourselves.
Yes. Yeah, baby. Oh, damn, and it was so good. It was so good. And I like the fact that they had like the buffet with the appetizers.
Yes.
And they were playing Cars 3 on the television. And I was just, the whole aesthetic of the place was great. Really
yeah,
tall
the aesthetic
ceilings.
was really nice.
And
really,
John, who was our server, was really cool.
Really nice guy.
We ran into him at the 5 and Below
right next door
afterwards, too.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, long time no see.
That's what I said.
And he's like, get away from me. No, he didn't say that. He was very nice. Very nice man. And, yeah. And then, so, we came back home. We went to New Albany, and we walked around New Albany for a little bit. And we got to check out the little amphitheater in New Albany.
Yeah, which is, really nice.
And that's where Freddie and I got our tattoos.
But it's nice, yeah.
We didn't get tattoos on Monday, but we got tattoos like 4 years ago.
Yep.
And it's Petey. But I really wanted to clean the car out because after spending time in the car driving, I'm like, this bitch is nasty. Like, we got to clean it out. And in the process of that, in the door of the back seat, I found this card. I'm going to read you what this card says. Because it's a card that I bought.
Yeah.
And it's a car driving down a field. It says, just married.
Yeah.
And the journey begins.
Yes.
I'll open the card. I didn't even write in it. You two are on your way to a lifetime of happiness and love. Congratulations.
Oh, that's nice.
And I immediately...
It's a sweet card.
It is a sweet card.
Very
it's a Hallmark. US dollars $4.99.
Well, great. So you're going to
Canadian $6.59.
Just letting people know that we're cheap when it comes to buying cards. All right.
I didn't buy it at $5 and below. I bought it at a CVS.
Yeah, but you said what the price was.
I didn't think that. It's Hallmark. That's a nice card. It's very nice. Look at that. This was from 2 years ago when we went to Jersey and you were in Jimmy and Emily's wedding. And I never fucking gave them this card. So we're going to fill it out and we're going to give it to them.
Yeah.
And this is past. This is Cynthia and Freddie from the past. This card got lost in a portal somehow, somewhere. It's been through a lot.
You can't say any of that because you literally just admitted the whole story 5 minutes ago.
It got lost in a dark hole, a black hole called our Honda Civic.
That's what you should write in the card.
It made it out unscathed.
Yeah, it's in pretty good condition for
just like you guys and your awesome marriage.
Yep.
Peace out.
Now play it back because I know you're not going to remember that when you write the card.
This mother effing card was found in a dirty old Civic in a universe far, far away. Armageddon sucked.
Spell Armageddon.
R. Oh, first letter.
First off,
wrong.
So close.
A.
R. You are trying.
M.
Hold on, let me make sure. I don't want to assume that I
gotta sound it out and spell
I don't want
it.
to assume that I get it wrong.
Petey, if you don't leave your brother alone, leave your brother alone.
Yeah, it's not like those other, successful, supportive songs about brothers like "He Ain't Heavy Is My Brother," which I have a feeling Curly would never sing about Petey. He'd be like, "He ain't heavy.
It's beneath him.
He's fat, and he's my brother."
He's my fat. Never mind.
Hold on. All right.
Are you ready for this spell off?
Yep, here we go. The spell off, which is just you versus you. You in a word. All right.
I only have one question.
Okay.
Are there any letters that are doubled back to back?
What do you mean doubled? Like they reoccur? Like they're one after the other?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it.
It only happens once though.
Okay, I know which one it is.
Okay.
Can I solve?
Sure.
Armageddon. A. R. M. A. O.
You were right, Petey. That is incorrect. Thank you for doing the buzzer sound.
Stop barking at me. Arm. Yeah, isn't it ARMEIO?
What? Armageddon. ARMAGEDDON. What? Okay, all right. Were you a big fan?
Please stop.
Were you a big fan of Hillary Duff?
No, she was in your generation.
Okay, well, because I started using Spotify. Well, okay, I've had Spotify, and I got I think the first 2 months for free because I renewed it for the first time in a couple years, and then it just started up again. I was like, well, I might as well use it because I was using it pretty often.
Oh my god.
Petey,
stop! I'm going to time out.
I've been listening to these older songs, and when I say older songs, I mean nostalgic 2000s music. And there's playlists popping up, and one of them was Hillary Duff's old music. And I'm reading the name of the album, and I was like, who is this for? What 12, 13-year-old girl or guy was going to their mom and dad going, Mommy, I want Hillary Duff's Metamorphosis album.
Shane Gillis.
But Metamorphosis. Who
is this a recent album?
No, this was her first album.
But didn't it do well?
It did, but what I'm saying is who was in that meeting?
You would be one of those
that
kids.
Was 13 years we're trying to gear towards a teen demographic, and the album we're going to put out is going to be Who in their age demographic even knows how to spell metamorphosis?
Metamorphosis.
Don't even try.
M.
Oh.
E.
No. Don't start.
I can spell this.
Give me a second. I want to.
All right, ready?
No. I just got my phone out. Give me a second.
Oh.
Okay, so I want to just confirm this was her. Okay, so she had a debut album that was actually a Christmas album. That's interesting. So this was considered her. Yeah, she achieved greater success with Metamorphosis, and this is 2003. So this was her second album, but her first official non-themed holiday album. Okay, Metamorphosis. There you go.
Can I get a definition?
Is the second studio album by American singer-songwriter Hillary Duff.
No.
The album was released on August 26, 2003 by Buena Vista Records and Hollywood Records as the follow-up to her Christmas album, Santa Claus Lane. Santa Claus Lane, I'm so sorry.
That's the definition of metamorphosis. When you look up the definition of metamorphosis, it tells you about Hillary Duff.
No, I'm reading it on the Wikipedia page.
Look at these two. You gotta take a picture of them right now.
If they don't move.
Don't move. Don't.
They will.
Oh.
Told you.
Oh. There's somebody walking down our street or something. Because they are incredibly distracted right now. All right, metamorphosis.
Well, I didn't get the definition. I gotta actually find.
I'm actually curious as to what the definition of metamorphosis is. And I'm buying time. Curly! You're so cute!
Okay. Metamorphosis is a biological process in which an animal goes through a profound, abrupt change in its physical form or structure as it develops from an immature stage, like a caterpillar, into an adult, like a butterfly. It also refers generally to any striking change in appearance, character, or circumstances.
Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis.
That is incorrect.
God damn it! What did I spell it out for me?
Metamorphosis. Metamorphosics.
I was off by one letter. You could have given it to me.
That's not how that works. You think that's a spelling bee? The 5th grade spelling bee? You think they're going, I was only off by one letter. Give it to me. I should win that. I should win it. No, that's not how it works. You lose because you suck and because you can't spell. That's what they say. That's what they say at the spelling bee.
That's what you thought. That's what you thought just now.
No, that's what they say at the spelling bee.
That rolled off the tongue.
Nope.
Don't look at me like that.
It rolled off the tongue because I've experienced it myself.
Well, that was another thing in all the shit at Mom's house today was like I had gotten I won a spelling bee.
Well, listen, you can quiz me. I don't. You can make me spell some difficult word.
I don't care. I'm gonna love you regardless. I love you so much. I love you whether you can spell or not. If you told me today, Cynthia, I have something to tell you.
I have spelled your name wrong at times.
How did you spell it? S-K-I-N-D-Y.
No. C-Y.
Petey, get it.
I have, I think, for some reason, have done the H and the T backwards.
I had another frog in my throat.
Or C-Y-H-T. Yeah, I've done that once or twice. Even though it doesn't look right, but I've done that. And I'm like, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've not met very many Cynthias.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just like I'm sure you probably, down here, have you met a lot of Freddies?
I've never met a lot of Freddies normally in my life, so no, I don't think I've met any.
We've got pretty unique names.
I think I've met maybe 2 people that go by Freddy or Fred.
I know a Fred, but you're the only Freddy I know that's spelled with a I-E at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Not by choice, just that's. My mom went by Debbie, which is B-B-I-E. I'm pretty sure my dad went by
B-B-I-E.
My dad also F-R-E-D-D-I-E. I think he went by that.
You want to know what else I found in that Mom showed me? Because I took a picture of it, and I'm going to send it to you so you can tag it. But, so, way back in the day, my second cousin was sheriff of a county that I lived in. And I'm not exactly sure why they did this, but I do know that at the time there were a lot of child trafficking had just become people were talking about it. Kidnappings. We didn't call it trafficking. It was just kidnapping. People were getting kidnapped. And so the police department did this thing where you could bring your kids in and get the fingerprints and so you get your kid fingerprinted, and then you could put all their dental records and everything like that. And so if your child ever went missing, you could just give that over to the police department.
Right, yeah.
Okay, and so the outside of these envelopes, it literally says missing child kit. And it's this vanilla envelope. And I'm like, whoa, man. I never saw it when I was a kid. But being an adult now and even thinking that's so morbid.
Oh, yeah.
So creepy that, we had to do that because they thought, just in case your kid gets kidnapped, here's all their medical records ready to go because it's happening that much.
Right.
What? Yeah. And Mom was like, oh, see, it's your missing child kit. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Mom?
It's kind of interesting. But it's kind of a relief that you never had to use it.
Nobody wanted me.
What?
Nobody wanted to kidnap me.
Oh, I was about to say no. I was like,
oh no,
this is fucking getting a dark fucking show.
Nobody
Christ.
wanted to kidnap me. We've talked
Nobody wanted me.
We talked about this before, and if you're gonna tag a photo, if you're gonna put a photo in the podcast, there's a great photo that Mom has in her front room. It's this, where all the photos are stacked up.
So you're saying I have to make the effort to go out there?
I'll have Mom take a picture of it and send it to me.
No, we're
And I was in junior high.
Because I know what's going to happen.
I was not an attractive child. I was very unattractive. I had buck teeth. And so nobody wanted to kidnap me. Honestly, like if they did, I would have, drove them crazy. I probably would have just sang the whole time. Or I would have talked about how my dad watches Dawn of the Dead. And he lets us watch it. My dad lets me watch rated R movies. It's pretty cool, right?
So you don't think, like, the normal tropes of kidnappers, which is, like, candy ice cream, like, you don't think that would seal the deal?
No.
Like, you don't think, like, that's going to, like, shut you up? Because it would definitely, it would shut me up today.
Well, there's never any.
If there was a kidnapper and I swear I would volunteer. I'd volunteer.
That's the thing. There's never any candy or ice cream.
Yeah,
What's shutting you up is the duct tape, not the candy and the ice cream.
So you wouldn't be able. So to that point, you wouldn't be able to talk their ear off.
Oh yeah, I mean. I don't know what I would have done. I know that whenever I was a kid, though, I was rollerblading down our road, and we lived way out in the country.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy and this chick slowed down, and I had a Walkman. So I would rollerblade with this Walkman that played CDs, and it would constantly skip.
Up.
Get up, Petey. Up. All right, or not. And this guy and this girl did slow down one time. And I remember it. Like, I'm on my rollerblades, and I'm, like, hauling ass. Like,
not yours.
Was that rollerblading show on Nickelodeon, Rocket
Power?
Yeah, that's what I felt like.
Rocket Power.
And
love that show.
It scared me, and I remember telling Mom about that. I remember being like, they were staring at me, and they smiled, and it was really creepy. And they were probably in their early 20s.
Ugh.
It was really weird, man. I never forgot that. It was, like, really sinister.
It sounds it.
Yeah.
It sounds horrible.
They had their windows down. It was really weird. But when you live out in the country, man, you just witness weird stuff all the time. We had convicts that had escaped into the woods where we lived.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so this is a crazy story, and I'm not going to name any names, but like this, I have to tell the story. So like, my brother, I remember this happening when we were kids because my brother went outside and he ran back inside and said, there's somebody out in the woods, and it was late at night. And my brother would go outside and cut wood because we had a wood burner. And my mom's like, that's impossible. What happened? And my brother said, somebody was in the woods. And they just said, hey. And it scared the shit out of him. It would have scared the shit out of me, dude. I mean, we experienced such weird things out there. And turns out there was a guy that escaped the county jail and was going through our woods. Okay, so like fast forward 20 years, I'm playing a party in the same county. And the guy's house that we're playing at said, yeah, there was an escaped convict that hid underneath this trailer. And I said, what year was that? And he told me the year. And I was like, dude, I lived in the house like a quarter of a mile down the road. And I remember this. The guy said, hey, to my brother outside. And he said, I'll tell you one crazier. He said, we didn't think he was under my house. We didn't know he was under my house. He's like, and this guy was wild, by the way. He was like, had a lot of money through a settlement. And like, his girlfriend at the time, and this guy was older too. I don't even think this guy's alive anymore. There's no way this guy can still be alive.
Call in.
Yeah. He said, yeah, my girl and we just got done doing a big old line of, and then we got a knock on the door, and it's the cops, and we're like, shit. And
that would be the first reaction.
And the sheriff, my second cousin, opens or is at the door with like 5 other deputies, and they're just like, blah blah blah. We got to search your property. We got an escaped convict. We got 2 of them actually, and we know that they're on this property. And the owner of the property was just like, Absolutely, do whatever you got to do. And so they brought dogs in the house.
Oh, shoot, okay.
And he said, shit, I'm fucked now. And he said that his girlfriend was sitting right next to the area where they had the drugs. And in his mind, he thought, I swear to God, if they find that, I'm throwing her under the bus. And I'm not going down for this. And it was a lot of, candy. There was a lot of it. He emphasized the amount. And they brought the dogs in. And they went right next to the area. And they went past it. And he goes, it turns out they were cadaver dogs. And they were not drug dogs. They were trying to find a body. And so, sure enough, guys, both of them were hiding underneath his trailer.
So the moral of that story, I'd like to quote a random coach from The Waterboy, where Bobby Boucher comes as a special guest speaker to a bunch of high school kids, and Bobby Boucher answers a question, to which then the coach says, another lesson to take away, don't do crack.
Yeah. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen.
No.
And you're high on crack.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to even visualize how that all went down, because clearly, obviously, the way you explain it.
Like, he did the drugs.
I can imagine that all happening in probably only 7 seconds.
He did the drugs, and there's the knock on the door. Like the timing.
That legitimately probably, this guy probably thought it was all over.
Yeah.
Like, life was literally gonna be in a blink of an eye. He was gonna literally experience the best of times and the worst of times, but then deal with the worst of times for the rest of his life.
That guy was a hell of a time.
Oh, I can believe it.
He was the wildest.
Well, clearly didn't stop him. So
that was an exhausting evening. That was a really tiring evening. Yeah, God bless him.
Mm-hmm.
God bless America. Yeah, and it's been a really good day. It's just been a really kind of so many unexpected things got thrown out at me today, but I'm really glad that we made it here with one another.
We'll see. We'll see how I feel when I listen back to this.
We'll see. We're almost an hour in.
Yeah, I know. I think
we've done.
Man,
this has been great.
No, it's I just been so tired, and I think most of this is probably me. I've had to come to realization, right? I've been not feeling well. I've been fatigued, but I've been actually sick. I threw up again on Friday. I don't know how that happened out of nowhere. And that sidelined me all Friday and most of Saturday. I have no idea what came over me.
Bed.
And it was bad. It was bad. And then all of a sudden I started having back spasms, and I had to actually get a chair massage yesterday, which I didn't already. I know that's kind of bougie, but I haven't done a massage. Granted, I don't pay I pay $20-$30 for a massage, and I just got the chair massage yesterday, and that helped a little bit get some of it out. I feel better, but then I start looking. I'm like, oh, I'm contributing to this. I haven't been able to work out, and so I've in turn not been doing anything except walk PD, twice a day. And then in turn, because I wasn't eating, I'm like, oh, I need to get just nourishment in. So I'm eating whatever we have. So I'm not even thinking about the caloric intake and what's healthy, what's not healthy. And then, of course, that's caused it. And I'm like, maybe this is me. Maybe I'm the reason that I'm feeling this way. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably it. My immune system's shot because of I'm not treating my body right. I'm a grown-ass man. I can definitely admit it. Yeah, I fucked up. I let myself get too laxed. I feel it's the way I best describe it is you kind of know you're doing something wrong. It's probably how the guys that were faking singing in Milli Vanilli felt. Like, they knew they were doing something wrong. Like, they knew, like, we can't keep this lie up forever.
But we're keeping it up
But
today.
we're going to keep it up because, you know, we're making a lot of money.
Daddy needs a new Corvette.
But, like, yeah. And, like, no offense, but have you heard a Milli Vanilli song as of late? Because that's popping up on my Spotify feed, too. And let me tell you.
I think it was because...
It was the Menendez brothers.
I know, that's what I was going to say.
Was
Resurgence.
So weird.
It was good, though.
Like, why? Yeah, well, why that music?
Because of the time. And also, they were...
were they actually fans?
It was perfect because Milli Vanilli lied about their entire persona.
Yeah.
And that was kind of allegedly... what the Menendez brothers were putting out there, like, yeah, we can believe. Okay, so I had a debate a little while back with a much younger person about this because they were like, they need to be released. They were both abused. I was like, first of all,
okay,
very alleged, very allegedly. Second of all, even if they were, which I totally, empathize with them, I think it's terrible. The way that they murdered their parents is a clear indicator that they could never be trusted in society again. Also, they lived off of that money for like a year after the deaths. Like, there was never any emotion. Like, they're true monsters. And I think it's a conjunction of things. They did not have the same life that you and I did. They had a lot of money. And I'm not saying that they weren't abused. What I'm saying is that we don't know. All we do know is that they horrifically murdered their parents. And they reloaded and fucking went back in and did it again. That's one thing about that movie that I think was really awesome was how graphic they showed the scene.
Oh my God,
because that's exactly how they were shot and killed. I barely remember the Menendez brothers. What I do remember is Cable Guy, the movie Cable Guy.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
They kind of had a parody of the Menendez brothers' trial. Ben Stiller was
yes, okay. Yeah.
It was funny. The twins that murdered
Oh, that's
family.
right. Yeah. Okay, I remember that now. Yeah.
It was kind of like a background thing in the movie. Yeah. Everyone's watching this trial.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really have anything to do with Cable
it's
Guy.
yeah.
I love that. Yeah, those are because Ben Stiller directed that movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
He directed Cable Guy.
Yeah. Ben Stiller is one of the Tropic Thunder and Cable Guy. Cable Guy is so underrated. That movie is so good.
I haven't seen Severance, but I know he does a lot with Severance.
Severance is good. It is good. It's like it did lose me, but that's not Severance's fault.
Okay.
It's not because it's very good. It just became a little bit too predictable for me, and I was just like, gosh, this show shouldn't be predictable for me, but it was at times. I've been rewatching Mindhunter.
Yes.
And once a year I do this, and I rewatch all of Mindhunter because it was such an incredible show. And it deserves a third season so badly. And if you've never watched Mindhunter, do it. Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm getting into it. I mean, I remember when you first started watching it, I got a little bit into it and rewatching it again. But it's interesting. Like we're both kind of doing things flashbacky. Like I'm listening to music a lot that's like things I would hear like 10 years ago.
We're almost done.
But I'm at a point like it's interesting as when you're older how you view these songs a little bit differently.
Yeah, because you're a different person.
Like, as tired as I am right now, literally this happened right before I got home, which was I was listening and it was on the playlist and it was,
I'm just at my wit's end. I'm tired of yelling at him. I gotta pee, and I can't keep yelling at him. I just can't, or I'm gonna pee my pants. Yeah, I get what you're saying because
that wasn't done, but all right.
I think that shows are way too fast paced now, and music is just not all music, but a lot of the newer music that's getting pushed to me through my AI DJ is like. I don't mean to hate, but I'm just like, why is this number one? Like, why is this number one in the country? By whose standards? And like, it's not that mind blowing to me. And a lot of the newer shows that come out nowadays, same thing. In my opinion, it's been a while since I've been blown away by a TV show. Like the very first season of Stranger Things truly blew me away. Like, holy crap. Righteous Gemstones, same way.
Oh,
like, this is amazing. This show rocks. I like the White Lotus, too. Fallout, I love. But there were so many for a while. They're really good. And lately, I'm just like, there's just too much. So I just go back to what I know.
Right.
Because I'm not going to, like, it takes too much effort to draw me in. And it's, like, not going to happen.
Yeah.
But there's a level of comfort because I know what happens.
Right.
Like, I watched The Beast in Me, and then I talked about that. But I also watched the second season of Beef. And both of them, there's an animal, and they're just like, you know, the stakes are always high as far as death goes with these animals. Like, there's constantly putting the dogs in harm's way. And I just can't handle that shit. It causes me anxiety. And it's like, I'm just going to watch a show where I know no animals visibly get hurt. And so we just go back to Mindhunter, which is all about people getting murdered. So
yeah, and then you
see where I stand.
And then you try going to sleep, and then you're like, I think I'm having nightmares. Yeah, no shit.
I think I'm having nightmares.
I had the strangest dream.
I don't know.
Like, when you describe the dreams, I'm like, yeah, well, what are you watching till midnight? Oh, that might be it. No, that's what happens.
Listen to me.
You watch enough Sam and Colby, and then you're like, you get so invested into it, and then you start getting a little bit too close to comfort with it. And then you let it, like, destroy your life for 5 days.
No, I destroy everybody else's life for 5 days.
No, because you get stressed out. You get stressed out about it. Like, you'll watch the same video over and over again, and you'll get, like, which is really great that you get as invested as you do, but you get way too into it where it's like,
yeah, I research the story, I research the place that they go to, and then I just really want to go.
So you get emotionally invested into it. It's no longer just like knowledge and history. It becomes like you let it deeply impact you. That's where it becomes hazardous.
Yeah, and that's where nightmares come from.
Yeah.
We went and saw It Chapter 1 when we were dating. And I remember that was the first nightmare I had when we were sleeping in the same bed with one another. And I was getting stabbed. And that's like the most common one I have.
Yeah.
But I've been as long as I'm meditating and I'm not, I think I've been a lot better with the Sam and Colby and Ghost. It's not just Sam and Colby, okay. It's all of the ghost hunting shows. I have been better.
Yeah, no.
And trying not to get as invested. But that, I was heavily ghost hunting.
I don't mind if you get invested. It's just, it's when you let it take over your psyche. That's when it becomes a problem.
You act like I'm a head case. I'm sure people are going to watch this and be like...
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying like you do get... It's almost like you become part of it. That's what I'm saying. It's like the way that you react to it and the way you dissect it, it's like you're in the video with them.
I think it's because I've done what they do so many times.
Sure,
also.
That's true.
That I'm like, I'm trying to put myself in their shoes and be like, what would I have done?
That's true, yeah.
And,
that I get.
And I want to go to this place so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just, like, immerse myself in it because they have really good footage of some of these asylums.
Oh, man, no, there's no question about that. They do some really great work. Yeah,
all the places.
Absolutely.
I've been to some of the places that they have been to.
Yeah.
But I want to go to all of them.
Yeah.
So bad. I love haunted shit so much. And it's the best. It's the goddamn best. But not everybody does like it, and some people get scared of it.
Oh, yeah.
And some people...
some people don't believe in it.
They don't get it. Some people don't get it at all.
Yeah.
Like, you talk to a maglite for an hour, and I'm like, yeah. But to me, it's just so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
I really love it. But, okay, so we should do compliments.
Okay.
Would you like to go first? Or would you like me to go first?
I can go first.
Oh, look, Curly wants Petey's Nerf ball. Oh, look, he's playing with the Nerf ball. Why don't you play with your brother? I wish you two. I wish you two could play with one another. Without killing each other.
I wanted to say I love how much I've noticed, throughout because we spent so much time together over the weekend, specifically on Memorial Day, and we have just this instinct of like straight up like we both knew we just wanted to take a day trip somewhere without saying it.
That
and
was
it just
great.
instantly happened. And I just look forward to more days like that as our family grows.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it's just like
my main compliment is that my main compliment about that is just I know that like that you're gonna be the one to champion those types of gatherings and wanting to do that more, and I know that like you're gonna be the one that like when our family grows, like you're gonna be able to be the one to go no like you're gonna be the one to be able to instill that in the rest of the family, that hopefully they'll be able to go and prosper that feeling to other people.
I love that. It was,
if that makes any sense. Okay.
Yeah, just like this gung ho leadership.
Well, just like positive energy.
I want life is so short.
Yeah.
That
it is.
When you have days like we had on Monday, you don't take advantage of it, and we had fun, and I want to remember it. Like, I want to remember every outing without, like, I try to take in as many tiny little details as possible. Like, I really wanted to go to the International Food Market, and I said, we need to find one. And there was one right next to the hot pot place.
Yes, exactly.
And I was like, oh, we were meant to be here, because that's how I see shit. And I don't really give a hell. I don't really give a damn what everybody else thinks. Like, timing and serendipity. I love it. My compliment to you is, the candle went out. I started smoking. I'm like, why is it smoking over there? My compliment to you is, whenever you got home today, you laid down on the bed, and the babies immediately went in there and laid down with you. And you're just the best daddy to Petey and Curly. You really are. Like, you care so much about them. And just their reaction today whenever you got home, like, oh, they love you so much. They love you so much that they break all your shit. All right, guys! You almost hit Lanolin. Lanolin's my ukulele. Get your ass up here.
All right, we're going to say goodbye to everybody.
Petey, say goodbye to everybody.
Come on. Get up
Ready?
here.
Ready? Come here.
No.
Stop it.
Nope.
Curly, come here. Come here, quick, sour puss. All right, well, look at the camera.
All right, hold on.
He looks like he's just one skiddly pap away. Hand him to me. All right, come here, you big baby. Come here. Hi, Curly. Curly is...
All right, I think we should kiss, but I think they need to kiss and make up.
I think if they do kiss, Curly's going to rip his face off. I can feel the energy off of him right now. Look, he's puffy. You're puffy.
At least he's not P. Diddy.
Go on then.
All right.
I love you, babe.
I love you too, babe. I love you, Petey.
All right, God.
Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't any more enjoyable for me either, okay? You drowned me in your spit. Peace out. D-Town down.
You said Cynthia?